Happy Thursday, y'all. I'm Grayson, and today we're going to talk about salaries. Those sweet, sweet wages. While most people get excited to hear about their favorite superstars' multi-million-dollar incomes in any field from country music to basketball, today we're going to look at a much more exciting field: college presidents. Whoa, before you click away, you need to realize that this is a much bigger deal than at first glance. You see, earlier this year it was announced that President Nathan Hatch of Wake Forest University in North Carolina received $4.23 million, according to the university's 2015 tax filings. This is an unprecedented amount of money. As Dan Bauman, a data reporter for the Chronicle, said, it certainly raises eyebrows. It's unusually high, but the fact is that it isn't unusually high, and that's what we want to talk about today. Okay, obviously getting paid a lot of money isn't evil in itself. Now, unfortunately, this has become much too common of an issue. Colleges across the nation have been raising their president's compensation for years in order to attract top leadership. I'm sure the sharp rise in student tuition and student debt hasn't had anything to do with this. With Wake Forest University's cost of tuition now over $51,000 per year, and their average student debt over $41,000 at the end of the 4 years, it may be time to ask some hard questions. Side note, if you're a Wake Forest student and you're tired of paying your high tuition costs, I'd like to officially submit my application to be your president. I'm only asking $2 million per year and a corgi puppy. Look, a nonprofit is defined as not making or conducted primarily to make a profit, and I realize the board isn't making money off of this. However, this kind of compensation is still beyond hefty. I'm not saying President Hatch should have a salary that barely supports himself and his family. I'm also not saying I know the best answer for what a college president's salary should be. But I think this case should cause us to think about the larger picture of the value of higher education and where this money goes. If you want to learn how to bypass the increasingly shady system of higher education, check out my link below for Knockout College. You can learn how I was able to test out of classes in order to save tens of thousands of dollars, as well as a massive amount of time. Look, Hatch is not the only one pulling in this amount of money off of a college university. Many college presidents actually make even more in for-profit schools, but for a non-profit, it's quite large. What do you think Hatch's salary should be? $2 million? $1 million? $100,000? Let me know in your comments below. As always, I'm Grayson, and this is Knockout College. Thanks for watching.